Я!
Я сегодня съел 2 формы самодельные. Они меньше 3 раза, чем ту, которую продают. Было очень вкусно.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Do you want something?
I do. And you look like the kind of fellow who knows a thing or two and wouldn't mind a bit of work that's not entirely, well, honest.
Что-то не хочется это задание делать. Ну ладно.
What's it about?
I'm looking for someone who knows how to dip her pockets. For a reward, of course.
Well, then it's lucky for you that I happened along. Who do you want me to rob?
There's a farmer who lives in the craftsman's yard. He made a killing supplying vegetables to the monastery. I worked for him for a while, but then he threw me out without even paying me for my labour. I'd like you to steal the groschen he owes me. And also a pouch containing an amulet he got from the herb woman. He's as superstitious as an old crone, so when he realises he's lost it, he'll have a fit.
Sounds easy enough.
It ain't quite that easy, otherwise I'd handle it myself. That fucker don't trust no one, and he's always looking over his shoulder. If you manage to nick his pouch and his coin, you can keep the groschen as a reward. Take care now.
Думаю, что с первого раза не получится. И меня могут поймать и потребовать штраф платить. Это было несложно. Я думал, у меня не получится. Ну там, из-за того, что уровень слишком высокий.
Here's the farmer's pouch you asked for.
Great, thanks. He'll have a fit when he finds out. He won't get a wink of sleep till he gets a new one. You see, he's got this idea he'll be eaten alive by fleas and lice without his amulet.
I'm always on the lookout for work. What have you got?
When I worked for the farmer, I took a fancy to his maid, only she's got someone else. A draper. He gives her fine shawls and chemises. And I don't have a chance. Go and steal the shawl she has.
What use would her shawl be to you?
I'll slip it to someone else and then tell the draper his sweetheart puts no value on the gifts he gives her. He's really jealous, so he'll be mad as hell.
That's not very nice of you. But what do I care? What's it worth to you?
Don't worry. I'll reward you in groschen. God be with you.
Так, это недалеко. А еще у меня Windows не активированный на ноутбуке.
What was that?
Блин, чё она встала?
Jesus.
Что?
Has something happened?
Да нет. Чё она встала?
Come now.
Ей типа не нравится, что я на ее территории.
It came from over here. Listen to something around here. Hey,
Бред
is someone
какой-то.
there?
А чё такого? Ну давай садись.
What's that? Hey,
Да блин,
lost something hereabouts.
чё здесь такое? Чё, она опять лицом сюда? Она же так хорошо сидела сначала. Давайте снимем доспехи. Чтобы не издавать шум. Ну-ка, как я выгляжу?
Why are you here? Bugger up! What? I see a thief! Guard! 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 Come here, quick! There's a thief over there! I see a thief! Guard! Guard! Thief!
Ладно, это дурацкое задание, я не буду выполнять.
Guard! I see a thief! Guard!
Yeah.
Guard!
Don't move, I'm dangerous. Hey, Henry's come to see us.
По карте на 95%.
How much longer
завалилось.
this way? Over here. A beer. Let me have some grub. Whatever's
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Are there any problems around here I might be able to help with?
Well, it depends what you're willing to do. Of course, it's your own skelet's fault need the most help. There's some of them at the monastery. I talked to Johanka a few times, and she's working her fingers to the bone, taking care of the injured ones there. I'm sure she'd welcome some good Samaritan who would lighten her load. And there's another thing. There was one troublemaker around here not long ago, but we dealt with him. He was selling some relics and he claimed were miraculous, but it was nothing but worthless trinkets. The villagers sent the bloody swindler packing so fast you couldn't see his heels for dust. All the way to the Dechko, I believe. I reckon he won't last long there either. And it occurs to me, you're from Skalitz, ain't you? You must know Fritz and Matthew then. Them fellows need to learn some manners. They've been making mischief and folk are getting fed up with them. That's all I can think of. May the Lord watch over you.
Что-то не хочу эти задания делать. Я знаю, я делал их уже. Давайте другой. А во второй части Индрих все равно не научится плавать. Я смотрел информацию по второй части.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Any chance of some work?
Well, come to think, there is one rather delicate matter to attend to. A while ago, a holy man came by here. He said he'd come from the Holy Land, and he was selling various relics he'd collected on his travels to pay his way.
I see.
Well, I heard he had some fragments of a sacred sword that once belonged to the fabled Czech Queen of Sheba. But by the time he reached me, he had no pieces left of the sword. All he had was some dubious wares, splinters from our Lord's cross, thorns from the crown, nothing of interest to me.
And where did the pieces of the sword go?
He sold them off to swordsmiths and blacksmiths hereabouts. They just keep them lying around at home for good luck. If I had them, I'd forge them back into a sword. Can you even imagine what power it would command? If you could get me all the pieces of the sword, I'd repay you very handsomely.
Where can I find the powers?
Like I said, the smith hereabouts bought them from me. They say the largest piece is with the Ratai swordsmith. The bastard probably won't want to sell. But if you manage to swipe it somehow...
I could do with a sword like that. What if you sold it to me?
Well, everything has its price. But this one would be expensive. Getting hold of the bits is one thing. Forging them back together is quite another. That tinkerer from Ratai couldn't manage it.
Well, it does sound very interesting. I'll ask them and see what I can do.
Excellent. You'll see you won't regret it. I'll pay you well.
Farewell.
Пять фрагментов. А где их искать? какие-то мелкие задания, мне их не хочется выполнять. Что там у нас? Ладно, давайте основное задание начнем. Ноутбук теплый, можно руки греть. У нас снег выпал, и сейчас холодно. Ну, сейчас во многих регионах выпал снег, но не у нас таких. Я сейчас заниматься не могу. Ну, гантелями там. Спортом, короче. Потому что я в деревне копал огород. И у меня мышцы на ногах болят. Уже, наверное, третий день.
I hope I can be of help to you, knight.
I need to talk to that captive.
Sorry, no one's allowed inside. Melikar's orders.
But I'm Sir Radzig Cobbler's envoy, and I urgently need to question the captive.
I don't care if you're the Pope's envoy. I can't let you in. If you want to talk to the captive, you have to get permission from Melikar. God be with you.
Где этот Меликар? Что
Are you
как он
Melikar?
просто одет?
Aye, that's me.
Чтобы
need to
давать
speak with the prisoner.
разрешение.
And why is that? Who might you be?
Henry, envoy of Sir Radzig Cobbler. I'm here to investigate the attack.
I'm sorry. I have other things on my mind right now. In case you hadn't noticed, we have pestilence raging here. And Sir Radzig won't help us with that. Any more than he helped us when we were attacked.
Чё?
No news has reached Ratai of any disease here. But I'm here now, and I can help you.
Well, since you serve Sir Radzig, you might be of some use. If anyone can be.
Tell me what to do.
А тут, наверное, противоядие надо
There's a
делать.
stable hand living with us here, Matthias.
Yes, I know him.
And he knows some girl who helps out in the monastery infirmary. Johanka, I think her name is. She might know someone to turn to, if she's actually there.
I'm not going to run errands for you. I'll speak with the captive, and that's that.
You call yourself a Christian. I hope you burn in the pits of hell, you mangy cur. We're dying here, and the gentry don't give a fuck. But if you think you'll get to talk with that prisoner, you're living in cloud cuckoo land. I wouldn't let you see him even if you set the barn on fire. May the Lord watch over you.
Ничего себе.
Look here, I take back what I said. I rushed things because that captive is important.
So why are you going to help us?
If I have to go to the monastery, I need to know as much as possible about the disease. I'll definitely need to know its symptoms. They're bound to ask me that.
It's hard to say. My wife is feverish. Others have the chills. I heard some are throwing up. Others still are breaking out in sores. But why don't you see for yourself? People talk a lot and I don't know what to believe anymore.
Very well, I'll make the rounds.
I've daubed lime on the afflicted houses, but don't stay too long in those homes.
That I can promise you.
May the Lord watch over you.
На чё уже спать надо? Сейчас же светло. А как я узнаю, какая болезнь? Или надо симптомы узнать?
What? Have you come for my wife? You're out of luck. I'm old Straw, don't you know? Straw! You've taken my son. But you shan't take my wife, you bastard.
Но видеть мне его не удастся. И запугать тоже.
I've come to help your wife.
To help her over to the other side. Isn't that God's own truth?
I don't have time to explain everything to you. I need to...
So you don't have the time? Come here, you fucker.
Какой?
Well landed. Come on then, horse son.
Ух ты. Неплохо. Давайте.
Thief!
Чего?
Don't move a finger.
Guard!
You were seen stealing. This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn crime doesn't pay.
Блин, ничего не выйдет. Придется платить штраф.
Oh well, what can I do? Here you are.
All right. Just make sure it doesn't happen again. And hand me over those stolen goods.
А у меня еще нету.
Leave me be, all of you.
Как я должен узнать, что за болезнь?
Fever. Just like Melekhar's wife. Fever. Just like Melekhar's wife.
Так мне уже все сказали. Жар, озноб. Болячки. Зачем мне осматривать людей?
Brother,
Это болтовня.
dearest brother, is that you?
Yes, it's me, your, brother.
Everyone is nearly here. We need to get to Skalitz for the fair.
Tell me, brother, how are you feeling?
Wait, you're not my brother? You're one of those brutes. Brother, lock the door. They're back again. Please, God, no.
Что за
Brother,
шум?
don't you recognize me? It's me. I'm your brother. I was gone for a long time. I've come back home for Advent, remember?
Yes, yes, I remember. Give me a drink of water, brother. I'm thirsty, terribly thirsty. I feel like I'm burning in hell. I can drink a pitcher of water and right away I'm parched again. Good luck to you.
Тут еще кто-нибудь есть?
Leave me be. I want to
Так,
sleep.
он хочет спать.
Make haste. Brother, make haste.
А это кто? А, это лавка. Что он делает в лавке? И что это за лавка такая? Аж не отмечен.
Go away, leave me alone. No.
Чё они спят? Это чё, баг? Игра сломалась. Почему они спят тогда, когда сытно?
Who are you? Can't you see we have the plague cross on the door?
My name is Henry. I'm going to the monastery to get help.
It's long past time. The Lord's already taken my poor Anthony. And what do you want from me?
I need to know how the illness afflicted your husband.
Yes, I'll tell you everything. But first help me bury my husband. I'm too weak. And Melichar said the dead should be buried at once.
Tell me first. I need to go around other infected houses too. But then I'll be back and I'll help you.
Thank you. But please do come back. I can't do it alone. My husband had the fever all over.
Anything else?
He had great pains in his belly. He said it felt like it'd been stuffed with rocks. He was writhing all night through. It must have hurt terribly.
Thank you.
Выкопать могилу, значит, да?
Grant his soul eternal rest.
Will you please tell me about his illness?
Certainly. My husband had the fever all over.
Anything else?
He had great pains in his belly. He said it felt like it'd been...
Thank you.
Думаю, этого достаточно. Надо скакать их к Юханке. Я уже час играю. Так быстро время прошло. А когда я хожу на прогулки, чтобы похудеть, время идет медленно. Вот бы наоборот.
God, what will happen to my family? Can't stay here.
Johanka?
Henry?
I'm glad to see you.
Me too. I heard that you're doing well.
Well, that depends.
You're alive. So you're doing well.
Quiet.
I don't know if you've heard about it, but Merhoyed was attacked.
Oh, God! How is Matthias?
Wounded in the arm. He's being brave about it, but his injury looks bad.
I need to see him.
Before you go, there's something else.
What?
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoyed. Their livestock has died off, and now the people are coming down with it too. I thought maybe someone here might know what to do.
Merciful heavens. How awful. It's a good thing you've come here. If there's any hope, this is the place to find it. You need Brother Nicodemus, the monastery physician. He may know how to deal with it.
Very well, I'll try to find him.
Come back when you know more.
Thank you, Johanka. Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoyed. Johanka said that you might be able to advise.
A disease, you say? How intriguing.
Yes, it's very interesting, but can you help these people?
I can't say at this point. I need to find out a little more. Tell me, has the whole village come down with it?
No, I mean, not yet. Several households have, around half the village.
Merhoyed? Isn't there a stud farm there? And what of the animals? Did they get infected too?
Yes, there's a stud farm.
Лучше я зайду в интернет.
can't sleep again. I can't stay here. Please, help me.
нашел.
And they've all died off.
Quiet.
The horses, the cattle, chickens, and now it's got to the people.
That is most intriguing. What are we to do about it? Do you know the symptoms?
Yes, more or less.
Excellent. I have several extensive volumes here in the library. Describe the epidemic, including the symptoms, and we could take some guidance there. Can you read?
Yes, I can.
Excellent. So follow me to the scriptorium.
So, where shall we start?
Evidently there's something amiss in the digestive tract.
In the what?
The digestive tract, Henry.
Right.
The trouble lies between the mouth and the arsehole.
Uh-huh. Sure. Just so.
We can rule nothing out at this stage. You look in the Breviarium de Sickness Causa. It's a renowned manuscript from Salerno, written by one Johann of St. Paul.
But I don't know Latin.
Fortunately for you, our brother librarian is translating these momentous medical works into the common tongue, so you can still be of use. Study the breviary carefully, and compare the symptoms with the recorded cases. That will guide us. I'll try the proven classics, Avicenna and his Canon Medicinae, and Galen's magnum opus, the Ars Medicinalis.
Take it.
It's a complete mystery to me.
Блин, наверное, надо прочитать. Тогда я медленно пролистаю, чтобы поставили на паузу и прошли. Куда он делся? Я его не заметил.
I think I have it.
Yes? And what do you make of it?
It's poisoning from tainted water.
Really? That sounds rather unlikely. But if Master Johann of St. Paul's says so, who am I to contradict him? We shall have to prepare some medicine at once.
I could help with that.
Really?
Yes. I know my way around the alchemistic arts.
An ordinary fellow who knows the arts of physic? Who would have thought it? Excellent. I'll give you the recipe, and you have my permission to make use of the monastery laboratory.
I'll get started right away.
I, meanwhile, shall head straight to, where was it again?
Merhoyed.
Oh, yes, Merhoyed. I'll take Johanka with me. She has no equal in caring for the sick. Once you have the medication ready, hurry after me.
Thank you, Brother Nicodemus. There's one man there who needs your care more urgently than anyone. He's an important witness in the investigation of some murders.
Out of the question. I shall spend time with the sick in order of their medical needs, not your worldly needs.
Farewell. Рецепт мне нужен. Чё, уголь мне нужен? У меня как раз был, я его выкинул или продал. Придется к кузнецу идти.
You! Stop right where you are. Surrender!
Come here, lily liver.
You were seen thieving. Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take a nice pile of coin to fix it.
Можно его запугать.
I won't put up with any more of this. Keep it up, and you'll rue the day you crossed me.
But I was just... You misunderstood me. Sorry. You can go. Yeah.
Тут же есть кузнец, чтобы купить у него уголь.
God be with you.
The swordsmith from the town said he was after the pieces of a sword from some Queen of Sheba. A pilgrim was selling them a while back.
I know he's after those, but he's out of luck. He should have bought it while he had the chance. I still have mine on me. It brings me good fortune, and I shan't sell it.
Not even...
Not even for a king's ransom.
О, давайте отремонтируем снаряжение.
Good luck to you.
Вот, подковы. Мне нужны подковы. Давайте купим. А чё, надо 4 штуки? Так. 1 уголь мне нужен. А чё я могу продать? Больше ничего.
Let's talk about the price.
All right, sir. Finally, a reasonable sum.
Yeah.
Я заказал для кошки влажный корм. 42 штуки. Целая коробка придет. За 850 рублей. Вискас. Там курица, говядина и еще что-то. Там нужна валериана, 1 штука. У меня нет валерианы. Может, она на огороде?
Yeah.
Тут нету. А Никодим уже ушел. Еще мне делать. Блять. О, травник. Хорошо, что там есть.
Yeah.
Carrots and apples
James
today.
Madonna.
Put a
Make your
smile on
mouth
your
water
face.
more than the finest cake.
Carrots that'll make you and your family happy.
And,
Onions that'll make you
what's
cry.
wrong with him?
Garlic
I'm not
that'll
even
keep
sure.
evil spirits
Only
at
he's become
bay.
such a coward.
Huh. I know you. I know you from somewhere.
Мне расхотелось играть.
Where do
С
I
этими
know
новыми
you
квестами.
from? It's a
What?
feast for your eyes and your stomachs.
Of
It's hard to
course,
resist.
my
You'll not
dream.
find better meat anywhere.
You were in a boat made of bone, and I put a crown of thorns on your head.
Мне это все неинтересно. Мне нужна валерьяна. Чё, нет, что?
Good men, good wives, come have a look. Don't be shy. You'll never see such fine meats.
Onions that'll even make your man cry like a little lass. Come and buy some.
И где мне доставать эту валерьяну? Блин, я не прочитал прохождение. А это что?
Yeah. Yeah.
Он закрыто. Почему? Зачем они так сделали, блин? Я чё, зря бегал, что ли? Он все это время там находился? Или может у него...
And who are you?
Brother Elias.
What do you do here?
What I can. I'm just trying to help the Skalitz locals as much as I can.
Thank you.
Мне травы нужны.
God be with you.
God, what will happen to my family?
А чё за маркер тут стоит? Ой, блядь. Оказывается, тут все есть.
God, what will happen to my family?
Давайте сохранимся.
I just can't.
На случай неудачной попытки. Далее. Тут все убралось. Так, что тут надо делать?
I can't stay here.
Давайте читайте там, если вам это надо.
Please.
I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep.
What will happen to my family?
I can't. I just can't.
I can't stay here. Please, help me.
Чё, блядь?
I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep.
Ну, походу, я переусердствовал.
Can't. I just can't.
Сейчас надо подождать, пока огонь утихнет. Ну, погаснет. Всё.
God, what will happen to my
И что
family?
за зелье я сделал? А, я еще не сделал.
Quiet!
Давайте в следующей серии выполню этот квест. Сейчас я не хочу играть.
Выбираем нужные ингредиенты. Если кто не знает, ингредиенты можно взять с помощью кнопки «Да» и не забудьте в книге выбрать необходимые.
Чё, блядь? Чё так сложно? Мне это вообще не нравится.
Please.
Чё за оборот?
Quiet!
Please. What will happen to my family? Please, help me.
Quiet!
Зачем он возникает? Он меня бесит. Давай быстрее.
I can't stay here.
I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep.
my family.
Че за бред? Какая же хуйня.
Please help me. Please. What will happen to my family?
Ой, бля.
Quiet!
Заткнись.
Please.
Давай быстрее.
I can't stay here.
I can't. I just can't.
I can't stay here.
Это все соберу.
So, here I am. How are things looking?
It doesn't look good at all, my boy. Do you have the potion?
Yes, here it is.
I'll take 4 doses, you take the rest, and let's split up. I'll see to the Straw family, while you deal with Melikar's wife and the rest. They wouldn't let me go near that prisoner. They want him to suffer. Despite his terrible crimes, to treat a fellow mortal soul like that.
Perhaps I'll be able to convince them. I promised I'd bring them help, and I've kept my word. They must let me go to him.
I hope so, but in the short while I've been here, I've found the locals to be rather stubborn.
May the Lord watch over you.
Lord, please end this. Please, no more suffering. Go away. Leave me alone.
Oi!
No. God. No. Let me sleep.
Передать.
What are you doing here? Can't you see I have a cross on the door?
Don't worry, I brought a remedy from Sasau.
Please end this.
Drink this regularly, you and everyone in the house.
A remedy? You have hands of gold, pure gold, my boy. God bless you. Don't speak to me.
Где?
You're back?
Yes, and I have something to make you well again.
Good Lord above. Thank you for showing us your mercy.
Drink this and give it to everyone in the house. I've also brought someone who will take care of you until you get back on your feet.
Thank you, Good Samaritan.
Не дам.
Brother, is that you? We have to hitch up the sled.
Yes, the sled. Just you drink this and you'll be fine.
Is this holy water, brother?
It is. Drink some and give it to the others in the house too. Brother Nicodemus will come to check on you.
А кому еще? Но я же всем раздам.
Peace at last.
We found out what could be the cause of the affliction.
And?
You should check where your water's coming from. Nicodemus and I think that it comes down to poisoning.
It'd be hard to poison the spring, but what about the well? Good lord, that's difficult to believe.
I have my suspicions.
The bastards weren't satisfied with killing young Straw. The fucking bastards!
Пушка. Блин.
I brought some help, as promised. Will you let me see the prisoner?
I will let you, I will. Of course I will. My boy, if you've really brought a potion to rid us of this scourge, I'll let you do anything.
Ah, whether I've managed to rid you of the scourge, that remains to be seen. It'll take a few days before we know whether the potion worked.
I know, but even so, just the fact that someone cares, that means a lot to us.
Thanks, Sir Radzig. He's the one who decided to help you.
Sir Radzig is a goodly lord. I swear I'll never utter another word against him. Now open up that shed. Good luck to you.
Блин. Он сарай.
Now let's wait and see what happens.
Oh, sweet Mary, Mother of God. I can't bear the pain.
Я что, ждать, что ли? Он же пленник. И не осуждать.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Who are you?
My name is Henry, and I'm investigating on behalf of Sir Radjid Cobbler.
Oh, I see. You'll have an easy job with me, boy.
How so?
I won't give you any problems.
That's sensible of you.
I'm a sensible man. Only I'd like to get it over quick and not keep the Rattay executioner busy too long, if you catch my drift.
I understand.
What do you want to know?
Everything. First, tell me who's behind all this. Who do you follow?
I follow the coin, lad. We all do.
That's not news to me, but who pays the coin?
I got my pay from Runt, like all the men in Pribyslavitz. And Runt got his money from the chief, and the chief had the coin minted.
Who's the chief? The bandit leader?
Bandit? If he heard you say that, he'd have your head on a spike. That's the kind of man he is. Nobody knows much about him, though. Only that he ain't Czech.
So he's a foreigner? German?
Don't think so. For sure he ain't Czech. And he's got plenty of coin. I'd stake my neck on it. He's got noble blood in his veins.
Judging by how he looks?
More by the way he talks. Any man can dress up like nobility, but he spoke all la-di-da, like a lord.
Where's that chief of yours now?
I've no idea. After Pribyslavitz, he ordered us to raid Merhoyed, but he wasn't with us. He went off who knows where. I don't reckon he'll be out of your hair for long, though.
So the chief is in command of all these operations?
You could say. I'd say you're looking at it all wrong, though.
How's that?
You ask who's in charge and who answers to who, only this ain't some noble court. There was all sorts of gangs in Pribyslavitz, big and small. Robber barons who had their own brigades calling them my lord, and common footpads who hadn't a pot to piss in. Men came, men went. Lots of squabbles, the occasional murder. Old cronies and old rivals were meeting. You know what I mean?
I suppose so.
It was one big muddle. The main thing was nobody asked questions. I didn't give a damn who the chief was, or what he had in mind, or whether he had one ball or two. All I was interested in was the coin.
Uh-huh. How did you know about Pribyslavitz? Who took you there?
A fellow by the name of Moorcock. We met near Kuttenberg. I was robbing burghers who were fleeing the town from Sigismund's army. We got to talking and he told me about Pribyslavitz.
Why did you attack Merhoyed?
The chief himself gave us the order. I reckon he wanted to show the local lords he was nowhere near finished.
So he's planning more raids?
The chief's always planning something. Pribyslavitz was only the start.
So you knew the coin was counterfeit?
Course I did. I brought those groschen to Pribyslavitz, along with a few other things.
Did you? And where did the forgeries come from?
Like, where were they made? I don't know. Some merchant by the name of Menhart gave them to me. We used to meet at the charcoal piles near Rovna, by the crossroads there. As it happens, I'm supposed to be meeting him there about now.
So Menhart's waiting there?
Might be, might not. He could have heard what happened in Pribyslavitz and decided not to show.
And does this Menhart know where the coin comes from?
How should I know? To me, he's just another link in the chain. I deal with him, and I never ask who he deals with. Just like he knows nothing about me.
I see. So I suppose there's no point asking you if you know any more about him.
It'd be a waste of breath. All he did was give me the coin, and then we went our separate ways.
Who else knows about the money?
Apart from the chief, Menhart, Runt and me, there was a few others. The men got some real money too with the false stuff. It'd be suspicious if they only had freshly minted coin.
You said you used to bring other things. What were they?
Letters. Menhart would give them to me for the chief. This time I was taking an answer back to Menhart too.
Have you still got that letter?
Aye. The yokels round here ain't got much interest in correspondence, apparently.
Give it to me then.
I'd be delighted.
What were the letters about?
If I knew how to read, I wouldn't be trusted to carry letters, would I? I took them from Menhart to the chief and back. That's all.
That's all I need to know for now.
For now, for the love of Christ, boy, don't let the executioner interrogate me. I already told you everything I know.
That's for Sir Radzig to judge.
I feel quite...
Henry! I think old Straw's come for the brigand.
Step back from that Eden, young fella!
But you can't kill me! Not just like that!
Shut the fuck up, you weasel, and keep it fucking shut! You don't even get a say!
Calm down, Straw. He won't escape justice. After all, he's...
Don't stand in my way, Melikar!
Let Henry decide. He's the one who saved his life.
Возомнил.
He's coming with me. He's Sir Radzig's prisoner, and only Sir Radzig has the right to decide if he lives or dies.
I don't give a fuck about you or Sir Radzig fucking Kabila. That bastard killed my boy, and I'm gonna kill him.
You'll have to deal with me first.
Oh! What's that young fellow up to?
Yeah! He killed your brother!
Let him swing!
Oh dear, did that hurt? Jesus!
He killed your boy! Strong! Can't let him get away with that!
Let him swing, the bastard!
What are you doing with him?
We should drag him.
Ты чё? Уже достал. Охренеть.
Give us that bastard, Melikar.
Сейчас этого мата есть, опять еще. Мне надо поесть. Здесь котелок есть. Где этот мотель?
Hal? You're a sight for sore eyes. What are you doing here?
It's good to see you too, Matthias. Sir Radzig sent me here to investigate the raid.
Sir Radzig? Looks like you've come up in the world, mate. You're here as his envoy?
He took me into his garrison.
Hal the blacksmith's boy in the service of his lordship. Who'd have ever thought it? My luck hasn't been so good.
You survived. That's something to thank God for.
True enough. If I were in your shoes, I'd get the hell out of here. There's some disease spreading.
Disease?
Folk are saying it's the plague. Whatever it is, it's bad. It started the day after the raid. First the horses got sick, then other animals, and now people are falling ill too.
Oh, damn! Are you alright?
Well, at least I haven't caught the sickness.
But you've been hurt?
It happened during the raid. One of those damn bandits fell on me, horse and all. My arm's badly broken, but better than a broken neck.
Не, у меня ничего нету.
Stand it anymore.
You can't be serious, sleeping in other people's beds.
Could
Get
do
out
with a
or
bite
you'll
to
be
eat.
sorry. What do you think this is? An inn? Get the hell out of here.
Sweet Mary.
What was that noise?
Hey, is someone there?
Is someone there?
Иначе пропали компы с 4090 и последним процессором i9. И комплектующие тоже пропали.
Good health to you, sir.
How's it looking, Melikar?
I'm glad to see you, Henry. I'd like to thank you again. Everyone is cured. It's nothing short of a miracle.
Oh, that's a relief. You've suffered enough. We've all suffered enough.
God's truth. You know, the folk here are truly grateful. They'd have you and Nicodemus canonized if they could. They brought me gifts for the two of you. I wasn't keen on the idea at first. We're not left with much since the livestock died. But since you're here...
Well, that's kind of them. Give them my thanks.
Sure. They'll be glad you stopped by. May the Lord watch over you.